I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
Okay, so we kind of know what's going to happen with the mystery caller at
Seriously,
Lover's
Al,
Lane.
what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that?
My wife's
Don't get me
missing,
wrong,
bro.
It's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying
Wait
yourself
here.
a ticket to the funny farm.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Oh.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Okay, I'm going.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper.
Watch me.
Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing, listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
See, the thing that I don't understand yet is, am I dreaming? Is this real? Is Barry real? Am I real? I don't know anything. Here's the form.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Oh, poor Max.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that. Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max.
Oh,
I
great.
guess I'm a little worried. We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know, I just don't want any trouble.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him.
Yes,
You hear
just
that
believe
from
me.
people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
All right,
Just
I'm
be
heading out then
careful
on my
with
own.
The natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist. Or it'll be deliverance all over again.
I still don't understand this whole coffee thermos thing, but... no, we'll keep the lights on, thank you. Okay, well... Where's that radio tower? Is that it there?
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Sure thing, Barry. Thanks.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
It would scare the shit out of anyone. Let's be honest. I wonder if there's a page inside of there that I didn't get just yet.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest. I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
The question is, what do they want exactly? Whoa, fuck me, Jesus. Whoo! Oh, I don't like that. Hello?
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
Whoa.
My plan? You make it sound
Did somebody just go by that window?
than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, The participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Oh, I wish I would have done that earlier. Whoa! What is happening? What? This light, what there? Yeah, okay. This what there was a light here, but okay. Lover's Peak. Is there anybody else out here? Oh god, another TV. Oh, whoa! No lights? Blood. Uh-oh. Oh, another one of these.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game, but the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Oh my god. Okay, so there's something what I'm about to say isn't gonna make any sense, but whoa. There's something much more going on here than what I was originally thinking. And that doesn't make sense because, yeah, obviously. But, like, these weird videos and... Okay, this must be the hike. Whoa.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Whoa, so other people know the story that is being written here?
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Whoa!
Damn.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming!
Please, help me!
Oh, wow.
Help me! Help! Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone! Please help! Help me!
Oh,
Hello?
what?
Back here! I'm back here! Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Okay, let's get this on ASAP.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Oh yeah, of course. Carefully planted mystery page.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Yeah, I don't really like the sounds of that, aside from the I was safe part. It's just bullets. Thank you. Whoa!
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Whoa, what?
Rusty! Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Whoa! Oh, Jesus! Okay, so I don't have to power it in order to get them to stop. Whoa, where's his body?
Something had torn a mammoth-sized
Whoa.
hole in the wall.
Please! Don't feed the animals!
What? Who is that?
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who
Whoa!
license
That's
obey
him.
the park ranger's instructions at all times. Rusty, no! Never closer than 100 yards. Two bears and wolves never approach any other.
Come on.
Closer than 25 yards.
What?
Pets must be leashed at all times. Never leave your pet unattended.
Come on, Rusty, chill.
It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from
done the part.
Oh my god. How do I stop him?
You evade.
Got him! Wow. The hell was that now? No way, are you kidding? Okay, I can dodge these. Hello. Uh-oh. Oh! Woohoo! No thanks. Is this... Oh, this is full! Oh, that's awesome. Okay, we're getting the hell out of here. Oh, that's good. That's really good. There's one thing I want to check, though, and it's bothering me. The door that had the page in front of it in the other building. I want to see if that was locked. Totally out of breath. Yep, of course. Okay. So whatever this thing is, it can... I don't know if it's converting them into these taken, or if that's what happens when you die around here. Oh yeah. At least it's safe.